Well, they're confused, our two weather-wise fashion experts, our stylist Hannah Sandling and Tony Jones from The Sun. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hannah, are you confused?
I'm Tony.
He's confused.
That's right. I'm the one that's confused.
Do you know, last night I spent probably about an hour deciding what I was going to wear because I had no idea what the weather was going to be like this morning. And that's what's happening with English weather. It's so unpredictable these days. We're getting, theoretically, 4 different weather changes in a day. So once upon a time, in our must-have handbags, we would have had, what, water, mobile and lip gloss. But now we're taking flip-flops, a fur scarf, we're taking something really woolly, we're taking sunglasses and an umbrella because, you know, you kind of wake up in the morning, you put something hot on, you know, something that you think there's going to be a sunny day, and then by an hour's time you're so absolutely freezing, so you have to pop into a shop to buy something. So it's kind of really annoying. We just don't know what the weather's going to bring.
And does the fashion, do the collectors really, the stylists know what really we should be wearing? Because, I mean, are we going to see a change on the catwalk as a result?
I don't think you'll see a change on the catwalk because the weather in London has been miserable this summer, but everywhere else, all the big fashion capitals, Milan, Paris, New York, it's been hot in summer and it'll be cold in winter. So they're probably the more influential fashion weeks. And those fashion weeks pretty much drive the industry. So they're biannual shows, so they're showing, you know, the kind of summer stuff in the winter, and that's what the magazines and the high street decide. That's how they decide what we're all going to be wearing next year. So I think the catwalks aren't going to change like that. It's just the shoppers and the stylists are going to have to improvise a bit more.
But I mean, it has always been a bit like this, hasn't it? I mean,
yeah,
there's been unpredictable weather in this country, and you have to prepare for all eventualities.
Yeah, of course.
But I remember in April, I think it was all over the front covers, that was suddenly London was hit by snow, and we were all out in our summer frocks and our little sort of sandals, and we sort of had to trudge through this kind of grey sludge that we get in London when it sort of snows. So that was really difficult. But I think somewhere along the line, you're absolutely right. We are going to have to start thinking about slightly changing our wardrobes, and I think designers and retailers, obviously the retailers had a terrible summer this summer because it was a complete washout and no one wanted to go out and buy summer clothes because we were still tucking into our winter wardrobes. But I think because there's no strong difference between the summer and the winter, because we're kind of getting hot days during this winter and vice versa, I think, you know, we are actually really starting to cling onto our wardrobes just in case we have this freak weather. But what I think would be a great invention, right? This is my invention, so no one's allowed to have this one. It would be great if we could have one outfit that we could sort of add and take away. So we go out, it's cold, we've got our long sleeves on, gets a bit warmer, okay, unzip the sleeves, off they come. During the day, we've got boots that turn into ankle boots, that turn into sandals, and then if it gets colder, you just add it all back on again.
You know, you lose kind of the sleeves somewhere,
They
wouldn't
have
you?
in the hiking world. It's all
That's
very
my
sensible
idea.
over in the hiking world. The fashion world take note, I
mean, it sounds to me as if you're to get counter-cyclical in a way, you know, buy your wardrobe at the unfashionable time of the year and then keep it, and it'll be good for you.
I think, no, you still want to wear the trends because we all love trends at the moment. It's very fast fashion and you still want to wear it, but that's the thing, like dresses over jeans and the real popularity of leggings all summer and all year is because it's just wearing the trends but a different way probably. The high street call it transitional, so you have these transitional pieces which takes you from one season to the next, so it's things like a Mac or a pair of lightweight jeans or something like that. So and also have a nice big handbag to just keep everything in, I suppose.
That's the thing, you end up carrying a big handbag with
You know
all
what?
sorts of shoes and everything.
There is a solution to that. There is a solution to the big handbag.
We have
you
to
get
go.
a suitcase.
OK, suitcase, right, bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. Lovely to see you as ever. Now, it'll be lovely to see Matt Dawson. He's here tomorrow ahead of England's Rugby World Cup semi-final against France.
That's it. Goodbye. And he's not playing, of course.